Today we're going to do the summer oatmeal, which is actually on the Tasting Health website on the blog and recipes section. So what I have here is 1 cup of good rolled oats, and then what I've done is use some dried cherries and raisins that were in my cupboard, and I've just taken them, it's 1/8 of a cup each of your dried fruit and 1 cup of the oatmeal. And then what we're going to do is add 1.5 cups of whole milk. Why is whole milk important? Whole milk is important because vitamin D, which is what we get from milk, one of the things we get from milk, including calcium, requires fat in order to be absorbed into the body. So skim milk is not really going to help you absorb the vitamin D that's in the milk. So whole milk is critical. We also have to remember that milk is a food and not a drink. So small quantities of whole milk are, in my opinion, better for you than drinking skim, as long as you don't have problems with cholesterol. All right, now what we're going to do is just pour the milk into our oatmeal. There we go. It's a very full. That's about 1 cup. And you can actually be very careful in measuring. I'm just saying that's about 1.5 cups. And then you get a spoon and you just give it a good stir. And it seems like, wow, why is there only a little bit of oatmeal in there? You're gonna let this park itself in the, or you're gonna park it in the refrigerator for 12 hours. And then you're gonna come back. The volume will have doubled to fill this whole jar. And then you can take your lovely softened oats, which are cool, with some dried fruit. The dried fruit will help sweeten the oatmeal. If it's not sweet enough for you, you can always add a little bit of honey. And then I like to add a little bit of sprinkled almonds or pecans for crunch. And we'll come back and show you the finished product. Oats or summer oatmeal is ready. This one has gotten a little bit of a lovely milk chocolate color, only because the cherries and the raisins, which were dark, sort of gave off their color, but they also gave off their lovely sugar. So it's nice and chilled, and I'm gonna put a couple of spoonfuls into a bowl. It's very creamy and wonderful. And then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to use my spoon as well. And I've got some bananas here that I've sliced up, so I'm going to add a few fresh fruits, a few beautiful Texas blueberries, and then a few little pecans. And there, I'll take the spoon out because it's prettier without it. And there you have summer oatmeal with cherries and raisins, and we've added some bananas, nuts, and blueberries for a wonderful breakfast, or actually an anytime meal.